Sorry, that didn't work quite as expected. Please try again. Aaron Ramsey has been linked with the move to Arsenal's Premier League rivals Chelsea. Credit Arsenal. FC Aaron Ramsey's ongoing contract saga with Arsenal has taken an unexpected turn as it emerges Premier League rivals Chelsea are apparently preparing a £30 million bid for the Welshman. According to the Daily Mail, new Gunners manager Unai Emery is confident that Ramsey will stay at the Emirates and sign a new, rather lucrative deal, but Stamford Bridge spies are hiding in the bushes, not literally, ready to pounce if it looks like a transfer is a possibility. Ramsey only has 12 months left on his current contract, meaning he can begin negotiations with other clubs in January over a free transfer, something Arsenal aren't incredibly eager to happen. At 27 years old, Ramsey, in theory, has his best years as a midfielder ahead of him, and any signs of deadlock in the contract talks will trigger a Chelsea bid. Is £30 million anything close to Ramsey's valuation? If you can hear a sobbing sound in the background, that's just Danny Drinkwater, dragging his gym bag behind him as he slumps into the training ground. Fake news? Jose Mourinho is lighting fires around Old Trafford to create that trademark siege mentality he so loves. But is everything actually going pretty well behind the scenes at Man Utd? According to the internet, which has never ever lied or been wrong about anything, Toby Alderweireld and Willian may be on the verge of wearing a red shirt this season. In fact, they've already tried it out. Is it real? Nobody seems to know for sure, but it's all over the internet and causing quite a stir. If Alderweireld were to sign for Man Utd, what would happen to their ambitious bid to pry Harry Maguire from the claws of Claude Puel? Yes, it's the transfer story that just won't go away, and the latest update on Maguire's protracted move to Manchester United is that there is no update, other than that Leicester don't want to sell him even more than they did yesterday, and the day before that. The Foxes want at least £65 million for their ball-playing defender, who is on holiday after his exploits in the World Cup. Leicester manager Claude Puel is determined not to lose Maguire or Kasper Schmeichel, who has been linked with the move to Chelsea in recent weeks. I think we can keep them. We cannot lose players just a few days before the beginning of the season, he said. We would not be able to find a solution, and we cannot be behind. Kasper and Maguire are so valuable for us. It is important to maintain our structure, our squad and all our valuable players for the team. Barcelona have confirmed that Lucas Digne has left the club's pre-season training camp in the USA and is expected to finalize a move to Everton to become Leighton Baines' heir, or more likely, direct replacement. I'm told Lucas Digne has signed for Everton, Jason Burt, at Gibert Telegraph, July 27, 2018. According to various reports, the French left-back could cost around £18 million, and he would slot in nicely to Marco Silva's back four, but only if Roma don't steal his signature. The Serie A side are also believed to be heavily interested in their former player. Digne made 42 appearances over 2 seasons for the Catalan Giants, but was never able to dislodge Jordi Alba, something he shouldn't really feel too bad about. The last 2 years have been a dream of mine since I was a child, the 25-year-old wrote on Instagram. I have been able to realize those dreams, and I want to thank you very much to everyone. Firstly, the club has given me everything since I arrived. Thanks to all the physios, the staff, the security people and everyone who makes the club a family. The city of Barcelona will always stay with me, and the people have been incredible. Finally, my colleagues, who before being the best players in the world are amazing people, always help you. Barcelona is more than a club. It's an incredible family. A very strong hug to all and much luck for the season ahead. Ben Woodburn might be a villain. Aston Villa have had a pesky transfer embargo lifted by the Football League, as reported by John Percy, and the first thing Steve Bruce wants to do with his new powers is sign Liverpool wonderkid Ben Woodburn on a season-long loan. Villa are favourites to land the 18-year-old, and Jurgen Klopp is said to be happy to let him develop at championship level at this stage in his career, rather than simply train alongside the seniors and turn out for the under-23s. Wigan and Sheffield United are also interested, but Villa are believed to be Klopp's preferred choice for Woodburn. A tall order. Burnley's inspired summer of transfer shenanigans is really heating up, with The Sun reporting that they've offered an enormous £500,000 to secure the deadly services of Peter Crouch. Still only 37, despite it feeling like he's a staple of the 90s, Crouch has the magic touch that Sean Dyche needs, and with 5 goals in 31 games last season, can really bring the thunder, mild drizzle, medium breeze to Burnley's ambitious attempt to simply survive in the Premier League. Crouch would provide backup to Sam Vokes and Chris Wood, who also enjoy a header, but would not solve the dilemma of a potential 6-month absence of Nick Pope, who might miss the first half of the season after sustaining a dislocated shoulder in Burnley's 1-1 draw with Aberdeen in their first-leg Europa League qualifier. And the rest. Paco Alcácer could be on his way to Leicester. Thibaut Courtois is the subject of a £100 million bid from Real Madrid for both him and Willian. New Bayern Munich boss Nico Kovac says Robert Lewandowski isn't going anywhere, and clubs including Chelsea and Liverpool are said to be interested in signing Borussia Dortmund's high-potential American winger Christian Pulisic for something around £70 million.